Ah, there's something in my eye. Ooh, it's not very happy, is it? Trying something new. So what I've done here is I downloaded OBS Studio. Um, since the last video, I planted the acacia and spruce saplings so that I would have some of those growing. I have a sugar cane kind of manual farm to get paper so that I could do lecterns. I happen to I made some books already so that I could make a lectern and bookcases and so on. And right there, I got that. Somewhere around here, there's my super damaged golem. There's a shepherd and my Fletcher. There he is, librarian. This dude, on like the 4th try, had mending. So I went and got some paper and made him, locked him in to have mending. So I'll find out what he has down the line. Aside from that, as you may have seen from the clips put together so far, the trip to go hunting materials was not very good. And on that note, I think this time I'm going to head that way. If I run into an ocean again, I left my boat in here in the edge. So I'll grab my boat and then I will head that way across land. And let's see what we can get. Running OBS, and I wasn't before, so it's having to capture and then modify the resolution. I'm pretty sure the resolution of my first video was at the full 3440 by 1440, which I was told when I was trying to get stuff set up for Skyrim a couple years ago that 3440 by 1440 is a 21:9 aspect ratio, but OBS is actually registering it as a 43:18. So I guess it's like 21.5 by 9 aspect ratio. But yeah, so because it's not only recording the video, it's also displaying that video on my secondary monitor so I can see if anything goes weird. It's also having to change it from 3440 by 1440 down to like 2550 by 1080 or something like that, which is going to make the file size just a little bit better and still allow me to run full screen. But I'm learning, figuring stuff out. I'm gonna have to get kelp at some point. Yes! Sweet berries. I mean, they're terrible food, but good to have. Ouch. Pumpkins! Yeah, I know. Way faster with an axe. It's not like I don't have the cobblestone to make more axes. That's another reason to find a jungle biome is for brown dye. Because I know that they've added a number of flowers that allow you to make new colors from things that used to only exist, like getting lapis. You can now get the what is it? The cornflower makes blue dye, and so you're not restricted to using your lapis for dye. So I know that they've made a lot of strides in that regard, but I don't think there's a brown flower. I think you still need cocoa beans. Those right there, blue dye. I have leather, and I don't need these cows. So it is not a waste of space for me to pick up some more leather. 4 cows, 3 damage, and I did kill a creeper with 2 hits of this sword earlier without it taking any damage, so the Unbreaking 3 definitely doing well here. Oh, bees! But I don't have Silk Touch, so I can't do anything with the beehive. So, moving on. Sorry, Junior. Now you can be a Moo Cow Bambi. That is one of the texture packs that I have by the... Oh, hey, animal head. Nice. Hi, I'm friendly. Friendly neighborhood ironclad cow. Oh. Yeah, I'm saving cows from this hole. Okay, these plains were a bust. What about through the archway? Go through archway, find mystical otherworld? Ow. Physics.exe has stopped working. I'm just gonna chalk this region up to a chunk error. The whole thing is just a chunk error. Like, look at that. Diorite in the middle of grass. Ooh. Projectile protection 4. Nice. Wow. Um, the Nether Portals mod that I have may have actually allowed you to use crying obsidian in the portal frame. I did not bring any iron with me though. That's a bunch of complacent, lazy fish. That's kind of interesting, actually. I appreciate it. Woo! Dark oak! Dolphin! Village! That looks like an abandoned village. Maybe? Maybe not. Moderate success. Well, so much for that axe. Ow! Okay, cartographer's okay. Oh, 6 empty maps. I think I can live with that. Oh, yeah. You know what? You know what? Give me that bed. You can have the white bed. So this village was good for one thing. It gave me a lot of obsidian, and it gave me some maps. I guess that's not really something that I would consider a great thing about it, but hey, it gave me some maps. I'm wondering if the swamps are the new version of what used to be jungles. You get into a jungle and it would just lag the hell out of you because of all the vines and bamboo once that was introduced, stuff like that. There's just so much stuff that was constantly tick checking that jungles became hell on system memory. And I'm wondering if not so much tick checking, but I'm wondering if all the animations that I'm running might possibly be causing some of that issue in the swamp. I don't think so. I think instead there's something else that's just causing a lot of lag. Well, that was a rather anticlimactic journey. I will try one more island, and if I don't find anything of value, then I am heading home with my obsidian. Ooh. 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 Frostwalker. Oh, that can be good. Cool, glad I didn't fall in that. Oh, that was so worth it. Lapis would be really handy to have until I can get a, I'm pretty sure it's Cleric that you can buy Lapis from. So, gunpowder is renewable if I make a creeper farm, but clay is not. So I can toss the gunpowder, or I can toss the birch logs. I'll get rid of the birch logs for now. Now the next question is there a second chest down below? Which usually there is through this door. Sweet. Oh yeah. On that note, I don't have enough iron to make an anvil, but I wish I did. All right, the very treasure map I can get rid of afterwards, but for now, you never know what you're gonna find. And it's to the south. South is... Oof. Oh, jeez. Let's not go in there. after many attempts, I determined it's just too deep for me to try and get that treasure, so I put the thing back in the ship, and I'm going to move on. Okay, hopefully there will be a tiny amount of value in this acacia village. Let's see, 48. I can still kill a few cows on the way. Oh, I found you. This is definitely worth giving something up for. Like this, because that is pretty normal and I can just like farm an island to get it. So here, you can you can party with this guy for a while. Ha! Okay, that was awesome. Job done. Time to go home, which is only 4,000 blocks that direction, and quite a few that direction. So I will be recording just in case I run across anything on the way, but otherwise, see you there. One of the nice things about being landlocked on a horse like this instead of taking a boat is that you get to see things like this that you might otherwise completely bypass because you were out in the middle of the ocean. I mean, that's one of those types of terrain that used to inspire me so much. I would totally want to build in this area and incorporate this terrain into my build. Say what? Ooh. Crappy village. Like, God, this place is terrible. Well, it has taken a little while, but I see something that does not look like a natural Minecraft village structure. You stay in there. And otherwise, yeah, mostly going to clean up my inventory, stuff like that. You don't need to see that. And we'll see how much time there is. Might work on another episode or another recording in order to fill out the episode.